Ahoy there, fellow shanty-loving pirates. Crater Jill here with another Q&A video. A huge thank you to everyone who participated and sent in your questions. There were a ton of them asked, so I'm going to do my best to make it through them all. So, without further ado, here it is. Alright, let's start. I just want to know, how did you meet Jazzy, Xander, and Mikhail? Oddly enough, I met Jazz in a Discord server I joined just solely for their emotes. We've been inseparable since, and on New Year's last year, I even proposed to her and she said yes. As for Xander and Mikhail, they are her best friends. So, guilty by association, I suppose. Is Xander secretly an elf and wears big hats to hide it? Why would you think that? Okay, so Bushido, you're basically asking me if I would ever upload videos of me playing guitar, maybe Bows and Bill on guitar, because I actually do know how to play that. The short answer is maybe. I would have to practice and then get over my camera shyness, so we'll see. How long does it take to make an 8-man band video? And will you combine all the 8-man bands at the same time in a separate video? Oh man, the 8-man band videos, they are beefy to edit and to render. They really don't take a lot of effort. They're easy enough, but the rendering time alone is anywhere from 8 hours to 18 hours. As for your second question, will you combine all of the 8-man band videos at the same time into a separate video? I'm actually nearing the end of that series. It's called the Every Edition. I currently only have Stitcher's Sorrow and We Shall Sail Together left, and that showcases every single 8-man band edition that I've ever done for the shanties in one video. Check it out. What was the best part about making the 24-man band video? Easily just getting that many pirates together and having a fun time for 3 hours. It was amazing. Is it hard to make the 24-man band videos? Not really hard per se, it's just complete and utter chaos trying to organize that many people at one time, and I live for it. It's great. Kraken vs Megalodon, which is my favorite, and what is my favorite world event? The answer to both of those is going to be the Megalodon. And simply because the Hungering Deep DLC, the very first large DLC to come out in 2018, was completely game-changing and brought the community together in ways that no one thought possible, and I'm just always going to think of it very fondly. What encouraged you to make a Sea of Thieves channel? Well, first of all, I just want to clarify that I'm not strictly a Sea of Thieves channel. I have many games on my channel that I've played throughout the years. I'm just addicted hopelessly to this game. That being said, I grew up loving not just pirates, but many rare games that are just classics for me, so it just seemed to make sense that I myself would become a pirate in a video game made by Rare. Who/what drew you to Sea of Thieves and why? Also, what's your favorite aesthetic in games? Well, as I just mentioned, I grew up playing a lot of Rare games, including Conker's Bad Fur Day, Banjo-Kazooie, and of course, Donkey Kong Country. So it was just natural for me to want to play Sea of Thieves. When I heard that Rare was releasing a pirate-themed open-world adventure game, I lost my shit, I'm not gonna lie. As for what's my favorite aesthetic in games, I have 3 words for you: lighting and water. Am I a part of the Sea of Thieves Crater Crew, and if so, how has it affected my gameplay? The short answer is it really hasn't. I'm kind of not a huge stick in the game to begin with, so I don't really have to worry about filtering myself too much. What is your favorite tall tale? I'll just put this here. Have you ever thought about branching out from Sea of Thieves to do content in other games? Well, as I mentioned previously, I do have a lot of other games on my channel, not just Sea of Thieves, so if you're interested, definitely check it out. How many hours have you played Sea of Thieves, and how long does it take to get all of the skins?
Bruh.
God, if only there was a way for me to find out. I wish I could tell you. What are your favorite skins? Ship, player, tools, etc. There are far too many to list, so I'm just going to show some of the outfits that I like to wear. And even sometimes I like to wear...
Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Nothing at all!
Have you ever been invited to a dev stream? I haven't. Probably has something to do with the fact that I'm not a streamer and I don't really have too many subs yet, so who knows, maybe one day. I'm definitely down for it. I will take this opportunity though to shout you out, Exodus Ablaze. He's actually the guy who's done the vast majority of the artwork for my channel, which I fucking love, so please do check him out. He's got a Twitch channel, he is now officially affiliated, so please go give him a follow and yeah, give him some love. What's my favorite instrument in Sea of Thieves? What do you want to see most from Sea of Thieves in a future update? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I want a new region. And no, I don't want an ice region, I want something else. If you could add one instrument to Sea of Thieves, what would you add? Oh, that's an easy one. I want a fiddle or a violin. What is your favorite shanty? Again, this is an easy one. Goes back to one of the OG fucking shanties, and that would be Bosun Bill. I don't care if it's about the most misfit of all pirates. This is my jam, and I love this song, and I hope you all do too. Do you think Sea of Thieves will add a crab boss? I don't know. From everything I hear, people don't really like crabs that much. Ever done a Fort of the Damned heist? By heist, you mean directly attacking someone and sinking them because we're superior at ship combat and boarding them and sink them that way? Yes, definitely, 100%. Tucking though, I am not a fan of tucking and I don't do that, so no to the tucking, yes to outright attacking. What is your favorite sea shanty and why is it 1812? Well, 1812 isn't my favorite sea shanty, it is definitely up there. That is a kickin' ass shanty. Not that it's even originally a shanty. I mean, it's written by the same guy who wrote the Nutcracker music, but it is fucking kickin', so heck yeah. Which trading company is the best? Well, while I can't say which one is best because there is no best one, I can speak of my favorite, and y'all might laugh at me, but I love the Merchant Alliance. I don't know, it's just something so chill and relaxing about grabbing some chickens and delivering them. I love it. Cargo can go fuck itself though. Which Ashen Lord is your favorite? The only good Ashen Lord's a dead Ashen Lord. Okay, so people seem to have some confusion as to why I'm called the Kreators, plural, and why it's spelled with a K. Honestly, it's spelled with a K because spelling Kreators with a C just seemed really lame, I guess. In regards to why I am called the Kreators, plural, it's because when my channel initially started out, I was actually a Minecraft channel, not gameplay videos, but we were recruiting for a large city on console, and so we were the creators of that map, and it just, at the time, it made sense, and I figured I wouldn't change it as the years progressed. It just kind of became my brand and my name. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Well, aside from the age-old tale of wanting to make my passion into a career, or at least a really cool hobby, I was definitely inspired by other content creators that I really enjoyed watching, so they were definitely some inspiration for me. What's your favorite and least favorite part about being a YouTuber? By far, the best part about being a YouTuber is the amazing community that I have built, which is you guys. You guys are just fucking so amazing, and I love you all. As for my least favorite part, it would probably have to be the lack of respect from people in my real life that, you know, my family and friends that just don't understand what I'm doing and don't really think it's a real job, so to speak, or even a real hobby. That kind of sucks. What is the most difficult thing to maintain in your YouTube channel? That would definitely have to be steady uploads. Sometimes real life happens and I haven't always had access to a computer or been able to make videos, so I'm trying my best to, you know, stay frequent and get you guys the content, because it's fun for me to make and I hope it's fun for you to watch. Is it awkward to do solo videos when you're really just talking to yourself? Oh, you mean like right now? Why would this be awkward? Is this awkward? Is this awkward for you? I don't think it's awkward. No, it's fine. What is it like managing a YouTube channel, and what do you like most about Sea of Thieves? Once you learn about analytics, branding, and, you know, all the ins and outs of running a channel, it's not that hard. It sounds more complex than it really is, but it's not, and it's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love it. As for what I like most about Sea of Thieves, it's just hanging out with my friends on the seas, having whatever fun and shenanigans we get into. If I didn't play this game with friends, I wouldn't have half the fun that I do. Face reveal. You guys are late to the party. I already did a Q&A a couple years ago where I did a face reveal. I guess if you really want to find it, you can. It's there. What's your favorite bean and type of boiling hot tea? Chickpeas and orange pico. How many other languages do you speak? Sadly, I am an uncultured North American swine, so I only know the one. English. What is your favorite game and when did you start playing it? Sea of Thieves in January 2018. What other games do you enjoy playing? I love survival games, it's my favorite genre, so really quickly some of my favorite ones would be The Long Dark, Rust, The Forest, Stranded Deep, and games that aren't survival but I've been playing a lot of recently would be Overwatch. Favorite game other than Sea of Thieves? By far, guys, it is the Mass Effect trilogy. Aside from that, I grew up loving Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I will always love that game. Are you coming back on Rest? Somehow I knew this was going to come up. I will definitely eventually be making my triumphant return to Rest, don't you worry. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually admin on one of the largest PvE servers on Rest called Corrosion PvE. If any of you play Rest and want a good PvE server with a lot of custom-built plugins, go ahead and check out Corrosion, it's amazing. If you could sail the Black Pearl, the Flying Dutchman, the Queen Anne's Revenge, or the Silent Mary, which would you sail? I think if I said anything other than the Black Pearl, you'd probably come to Canada and kill me, so the Black Pearl? Do you like tea? Oh, I love tea. I drink it all the time. I mean, technically it's in my genetics. Here's proof. Do you think Avatar: The Last Airbender is better than Legend of Korra? Appa. If there was an ice region, what do you think would be in it? Ice. Favorite biscuits? White chocolate chip macadamia nut. What's your favorite type of grapes? These? Cannons? Cannons. I like cannons. Banana? Banana. So that's it, guys. That's all the questions. Thank you so much for sticking through it all. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any of your questions, but if I did, I am truly sorry. There will always be next time. Hope you guys all have a great day, and in the meantime, cheers from the north.
Run.